going to look at a typical manual entry of 2 periods of other work between withdrawing your digital tachograph and inserting it. We will demonstrate it on both Siemens and Stone Ridge tachograph simulators. On the 18th of November, you withdraw your card at 00:00 hours, but didn't finish work until 00:15 hours. Tuesday, 28th of November, you started work at 15:45, but didn't insert your digital tachograph card until 1600 hours. Therefore, you have 15 minutes to add to your working time on the 18th of November and 15 minutes to today's working time. On inserting your card, the unit asks if you want to make a manual entry. You need to answer yes, as you need to record your extra work. You now have a display showing the date and time you last withdrew your card and the date and time you inserted your card. You now need to enter the activities between these dates and times. The first one is 15 minutes of work between 00:00 hours and 00:15 hours. You change the icon to Other Work. The date to the 18th of November, and the time to 00:15 hours. The next activity is your rest from the 18th until you started today, the 28th, at 15:45 hours. You change the icon to Rest, the date to the 28th, and the time to 15:45. The next activity is your Other Work from 15:45 hours until now. You change the icon to Other Work. The date is already on the 28th, and the time has already defaulted to the time now, so you just need to OK it. Now all you need to do is confirm and publish your entries. Once published, you need to change the mode to Other Work and you're ready to drive. Stone Ridge. You last withdrew your card at 14:45 hours on the 10th of the 11th, but on that day you didn't finish until 1600 hours. Today, 24th of November, you started work at 14:30 hours, but didn't insert your digital tachograph card until 16:45 hours. You therefore have 15 minutes to add to your working time on the 10th of November and 15 minutes to add to today's working time. On inserting your card, the unit asks if you want to record Rest to Now, which you don't. You need to make a manual entry of the work undertaken when your card wasn't inserted. The display asks if on the 10th of the 11th at 14:45 was the end of your shift. It wasn't, as you undertook other work for 15 minutes. Change the icon to Other Work and OK it. You now need to change the date to the 10th of the 11th and the time to 1500 hours. You are now asked if this was the end of your shift, which it was, so OK it. And enter the end country, UK. The display asks if you started your rest at 1500 hours on the 10th of the 11th, which you did. You are then asked, did you rest until you inserted your card at 1445 hours? You didn't, so you need to adjust it to 1430 hours, the time you started work. Was this the beginning of your shift at 1430 hours? Which it was. But you can change it straight to Other Work. The display now defaults to Other Work to the time you inserted your card. This is correct, so you should click OK. Confirm the country, UK. Confirm entries, and you're ready to drive.